Here are the 10 biggest world stories today. PC Harper's widow criticises early prisoner release plan as Burnham to review scheme. Lizzie Harper says the possible early release of prisoners is deplorable after reports that 2 of PC Harper's killers could be freed early. The widow of PC Andrew Harper has described the possible early release of prisoners as deplorable following reports that 2 of his killers could be freed early. Iran's neighbors long for a deal, any deal, to end the war. Business owners in Pakistan are getting impatient for a chance to finally trade goods and oil along their long shared border with Iran. Trump administration plans to stick with tariffs, trade representative says. Jamison Greer, the president's top trade negotiator, told the Senate that the United States remained intent on tariffs as it prepared to replace duties the Supreme Court struck down. Patos, Expansiva Cine board Luis Diego Pérez's Desde Centro winner, the beast is not to blame. Costa Rica and Asquo, Desde Patos has joined P and Arcute Ramo Films as co-producers of Luis Diego P and Ecute, Rez and Asquo S and El Diquo, The Beast is Not to Blame, and Ardiquo, which was recently awarded a film residency prize at the Desde Centro showcase at the Costa Rica Media Market. Burnham and Arcute and Asquo S Expansiva Cine has also boarded the project as a co-developer. How the Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Z Flip 8 phones compare. Not many surprises, but some welcome improvements if you know where to look. Brad Burke Joel 22, 2026, 3:47 Prime Minister UTC, if you buy something from a Verge link, Vox Media may earn a commission. See our ethics statement. He's the last great land artist you've never heard of. Charles Ross spent 50 years building Star Axis, a naked-eye observatory in New Mexico. Now his masterwork is ready. How to share it with a changed world. Brain injury cases should be thrown out, High Court told. The High Court has been told to throw out hundreds of brain injury cases in rugby's multi-million-pound concussion legal action. World Rugby and other governing bodies deny breaching a duty of care to protect players. The case began in 2020. 5th person dies in New York City amid legionnaires' disease outbreak. 5th person has died in New York City's legionnaires' disease outbreak on Manhattan's Upper East Side, with 82 cases identified. 8 people remain hospitalized and 56 have been discharged. 5 people have died in total. Modeling scout linked to Epstein found dead in Paris. Daniel Syed, whose name appears in the Epstein files thousands of times, denied knowledge of the threat Jeffrey Epstein posed. Modeling scout linked to the late convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein has been found dead at his home. Lobbying giant filmed offering reporter payment for flattering client coverage in national press. CT Group, a lobbying firm co-founded by Linton Crosby, has been secretly paying journalists to write favorable pieces for British newspapers. The firm offered a reporter hundreds of pounds in cash incentives to write about a property industry client. They proposed paying £100 for every published story. For more world news every day, subscribe to the channel and read the